the night goes on.
What's up guys, today we're gonna be able to diagnose the 240 finally because it stopped raining. It's cold outside, but it's actually good weather, you know, to work on the car. Alright, so pretty much I gotta move this car and move my car into the driveway so we can get started and finally see what's wrong with the power steering. So I'm in the Sentra and man, it's so like, this car is so technical compared to my car. I mean, there's like so many gadgets. You got like your cruise control, you got your, you know, stations, answer call and stuff like that. Yeah, this car is pretty nice. Driveway is empty. Now I gotta do is just pull my car up to this driveway and we can finally see what's wrong with the power steering. Alright, I jacked up the car. I always take out my front bumper because it's easier for me, you know, to jack the car up. And I don't have a low profile jack, so I usually just take out my front bumper, which isn't hard to take off. It's over there if you guys can tell. But yeah, it's time to get under the car and see what's happening. Right, so we're going under. There's really nothing leaking. Energy suspension bushings are actually doing work. Let's see if I can move up a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This thing is loose. Okay, I guess there's so much pressure buildup that it just popped open. But look like it's dented. Let me see. Yeah, see, it looks like it's dented. I don't know if you guys can see it, that little notch right there. It looks really dented. Alright, so I'm gonna give it a try and see if I can thread it back in. Hopefully I can, but if not, I think I have another one, or I'm just gonna have to buy a new one. Alright, so after trying and, you know, trying to fit this thing in, this isn't gonna thread in anymore because when you space it forward, there's a notch that doesn't fit anymore, so it doesn't screw in straight. So I literally had to take this whole line out and get a new one. But yeah, freaking sucks. Power steering pressure line. Power steering pressure. Oh. Dude, look at this. Dude. I just need this line. That's it. Alright, so I found the exact same line on Craigslist. I only paid like 20 bucks for it. 20 bucks is way better than paying like $70 for a new one. But pretty much the power, it's attached to the power steering pump, so I have to take this big nut off. You know, this should come off and then I'll drag it from the bottom and then replace it with the new one. Alright, so we took out the power steering pressure line or whatever, return line, we took it out. I think the hardest part was actually trying to get the sensor out because you have like a weird angle. So this is the sensor. What I did is I got some vice grips and I pinched the edge of it. I pinched it and I just started wiggling with the vice grip and it came off. But yeah, this was like the most, I actually smashed my finger, but yeah, this was like the hardest part to get. But other than that, we could just put in the new power steering line and we should be good. Alright guys, so the new line's in. I put the new line in. Right now I'm actually bleeding the racking pinion so we can throw some new ATF fluid in there so it can be all nice and Gucci. One of the most challenging things that you guys have to try and see if you guys can screw on is gonna be that line that I took out. This line right here, the second one, the bottom one, which would be where my finger's at, this one right here. This line is a pain in the ass to put on. The best way I found was, you know, I didn't connect the power steering line on top where the power steering pump is at. What I did was I put it on the floor I actually made it go straight to my leg, and I was actually holding my leg up so I can keep it in place, so when you thread it in, it actually sits flush. That was one of the ways I put it on with no problems. And yeah, this line was a pain in the ass to put back on, but everything's good. I'm just gonna lower the car and see if it still needs to be if the racking pinion needs to be bled still. So let's do that real quick. And my last tip for you guys is always clean up your tools. I have like a bunch of tools down there, but yeah, always grab your tools, because you know tools get expensive. If you need a certain tool, they do get expensive, so make sure you guys clean up everything. I mean everything. Like check around the car, check around the floor, see if you guys have any tools. But yeah, always double check, because tools get expensive. If you guys lose like a certain socket or something like that, they really get, it adds up in the end, trust me. Alright guys, so I'm freaking excited. I can finally get power steering back. I haven't been drifting, man. I had power steering for like a month or two, but yeah. Start this baby up real quick. Dude, I'm like super excited. Oh man, I gotta tighten that belt too. It's so much nicer. Like I can, dude, it's insane. Like, oh dude, I can like actually turn without like fighting the steering wheel. Oh man, I miss this feeling so bad. Look, I can actually turn with one hand. Usually with power steering I have to turn with two, but yo, this is so sick. Dude, like it's effortless now. Like it's super effortless. Yo, oh dude, this feels so so nice. I can actually like feel the energy suspension bushing holding it too. All right, this is legit, dude. Like, damn. All right, guys. So the steering wheel, having power steering back feels great, man. Like, I miss it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you don't need power steering, you know, to go drifting. Like, you can actually feel the road better without power steering. But I need power steering because, you know, this is my daily car, and doing U-turns and trying to park, it's a pain in the ass. And dude, like, oh dude, I miss this feeling so much, because it made, like, I can turn effortlessly now, and I already bled, you know, the racking pinion, so it feels great. Like, it feels really great to have power steering back. But the last thing I need to do is check if there's any leaks on the line. If there is, then maybe I have to like re-tighten it. But yeah, I'm just gonna double check, and hopefully there's no leaks. All right, so you know, I have my selfie stick in there. I'm gonna throw it in there, but yeah, man, no leaks, so we're good to go. Nice. But yeah, like, there's no leaks, and it looks legit. All right, guys, I'm ending the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, man, power steering back. I can't believe we have, like, dude, I can't believe I fixed it. Like, it's nice to have power steering back for like a 240 as a daily. But yeah, you guys haven't followed me on my social media, please follow me on social media. I'm gonna leave the sticker thing, you know, down below. You guys already know the deal. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, dudes.
Want to keep the peace and help people. Give some of this money that I'm making to the people. So if you hating on me, goddamn you evil. And just don't understand, cause I'm flyer than Knievel. Been through a lot of shit, but I keep it on the deep low. Never busting in them streets, but I keep it G though. I ain't in the fairy tales, I'm just me, ho.